I give the floor to Mr. Baban Eliassi from Kurdish people. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to the moderator, to the president, for giving me this occasion to talk about the situation of Kurds in Iran. Indeed, the Iranian Kurds are facing persecutions, discrimination, and marginalization because they are Kurds, because they are Sunni Muslims. Like the majority Sunni Kurds in Iran, a considerable minority of Kurds who are not Muslims and follow the Yari religion also suffer from discrimination and marginalization. The Kurds' fundamental rights in the Republic Islamic of Iran are being violated in systematic way. So these violations are rooted in the regime's ideological foundation. Stoning, amputation, execution of dissidents, and many other cruel and inhuman punishments are customary practice in Iran. For more than 3 decades, these brutal acts have been carried out in the country. The Iranian Kurds demand for an autonomous role as part of a wider Iran led to Ayatollah Khomeini declaring a jihad, holy war, against the Kurdish people in Iran. In a speech, Ayatollah Khomeini said that the concept of an ethnic minority is contrary to Islamic doctrines and later declared a jihad against the Kurdish people. Several Kurdish activists have been hanged by the Iranian government in recent years for alleged affiliation with Kurdish opposition parties. Iranian constitution bans the followers of Sunni Islam from attaining higher offices such as president. The majority of Iran's ethnic minorities, such as the Kurds, Baluch, and Turkmen, are Sunni, while Kurdish areas are economically among the most underdeveloped in the country, with their governors often chosen from other parts of the country. Any Kurdish demand to this day are responded by the violence and persecutions. Inside Iran, hundreds of Kurds, human rights activists for fabricated accusations are in Iranian prisons. Among them, the founder of the Kurdish Human Rights Organization, Muhammad Sadiq Kabudvan. Here, for example, I show the situation of the Kurdish activist. She is present in Iranian prisons. As you can read it, she explains her situation and the torture and the cruel situation she has been lived in Iranian prisons. Ladies and gentlemen, the subjugation policy against the Kurds and the continued repressions have left no space for the Kurds other than resistance. Thank you.
Of the drug policy, including torture, maybe it would be an opportunity to lobby for you.
So in 2019.
2018, so you have time to structure and advocacy a lobby campaign.
Get some more information. Thank you.
Yeah, if there is time, it would be unfair as activists, human rights activists. Lately you have seen the news out of Iran that the Afghani people in Iran, Afghani workers in Shiraz, have been kept in cages. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have representatives of the Afghani refugees in Iran, but it is worth noting, and as I said, it won't be fair, that this is very recent. Last year, the Shahdari, the municipality of Isfahan, banned all Afghanis from public parks in Isfahan. And now in Shiraz, they are kept in cages and shown just like a circus. So it is incredibly dishonoring people, especially in an area. I myself worked all around the world. If you go to Dubai, 90% of the populations are, refugees or work there. Saudi Arabia, So this is, and we have. I mean, I live in the United States. We know that who built the United States are the slaves and so on. So the point here is that Afghani refugees have a role in the development, and some of them have lived there for generations, yet the Islamic Republic, blatantly disregard the human rights of Afghani refugees in Iran.
So, questions, further comments from the